Hello, welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to be looking over the updates to the Solis Cloud app. So earlier in the week, Solis, I had a notification on my phone saying that my Solis Cloud monitoring app needed updating, so I did the update. As you know from my previous videos, the last update wasn't great. They'd taken away information about being able to see how well the battery was charging every day, so it had taken information away. So let's have a look at what it's done this time. So I'm filming this at, as you can see, at 7:30 in the morning. So and it's quite a cloudy day in Swansea, even though it's meant to be summer. Not as bad as it was yesterday, but at the moment we're only generating 0.1 of a kilowatt hour. So this is the first screen you get to when you open the Solis Cloud app. You can see that this month so far we've generated 317 kilowatt hours. The yield of the year to date is 3.582 megawatt hours, and my total yield since having the solar panels is 4.817 megawatt hours. And you can scroll this across and you can see the earnings here, but I haven't set all this page up yet. So this bit seems to be quite new, being able to see all the yield and the costs on the opening page. Moving down, we still have the current power, so we're actually producing 46 watts, which is 1% of our total potential output from our solar panels. Then you've got the online, this is all the same. Full hours ranking, still not sure what the heck this is. And then finally the environmental benefits, telling you how many trees you've planted and how much CO2 you've got. So let's go to the page as I normally go. So I do this by clicking the plant button. I've only got one set of solar panels, so clicking on the solar panels and getting to the screen. So this all looks the same so far. We've got the yield to date, what the current power is, which is now up to 0.227 kilowatts. Amount we've imported today, because it was so cloudy yesterday we didn't charge the battery, so we are now we've had to import today. There's the load in the middle, and yep, you can see our battery is currently outputting nothing, receiving nothing, and it's stuck at 20%, which is our point where it stops outputting. So this is where it's actually changed. So where's it gone? Right, this is not good. So we've got the usual graphs, they have stayed the same, but there used to be a panel above this which showed your, let's go back a day, no, not there. Right, so there used to be a little panel above this which showed your sort of percentage use and where it had come from. So it would say your generation, so it'll have a number of your total generation. It would then split that down and there'll be another one about the consumption. It'll be saying how much of it imported from the grid and how much was your self-consumption, and split that down to percentage. It was 2 bar charts. So I commented that on the previous video, saying the colours weren't great on it because they changed the colours in that version. But this is far worse because they've got rid of it altogether. And it means you can't go back and see what you've done on previous days. If I just gone mad, is it that's definitely not there. Right, so if you've got a monitoring app which you can't actually look back at your previous day's data, or so you can't really monitor anything other than in real time. Nothing on the graphs. Like, who designs an app and thinks, let's get rid of the good bit of functionality that you've got in it? That's shocking, and that's really, really bad. Right, well done, Solis. You've managed to make your app even worse. You really need to sack your app development team if that's the type of decisions that they're making. Okay, moving down, we've got meant to be the agile prices, which aren't showing. Okay, that's not showing at all. And there's the benefits at the bottom. Let's have a look at the device, see if there's anything in here that allows you to see. So you've got current, power, month. Okay, so you can sort of see what you did for each month, so your battery charging, your battery export and all that sort of stuff, and your self-use on this page, but that's difficult to actually work out what's going on with it. Okay, oh well, if I look at the consumption, what does this show me? So used 4.4 of Rodin yesterday. Okay, so it is there, but why do you have to go through this screen to get to it and then go into the months? This makes things much harder to look at. Okay, so Solis, your new update doesn't seem to be as good as well, it's taken away some easy functionality and made things harder for you to use. So anyway, so this was more like a reaction video, I suppose. And yeah, so you can tell my opinions aren't great on this. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video soon.